So I already started liking plants maybe like a year ago. One of our staff members filled the office with all type of greenery, so I just kind of got a liking to it. But this is a Majesty palm that I purchased maybe like 3 months ago, 2 months ago, not long. But the end pieces are turning brownish color and yellowish color. So from what I researched and kind of just what I know, it's good to just kind of cut those. So that's what I'll be spending some time doing. I'm not sure where to cut it at. Like, let's just say this one right here. Do I just cut it directly at the stem, or do I cut it like right here to leave a little green? I'm not sure. Maybe it doesn't matter. Please get in my comments to help me out a little bit for all the plant fanatics. So that's what I'm going to just spend some time doing. Just start doing some cutting, and as I stated, please just get in the, well, see this one, so something like this right here. Is it important that I cut that? I will now. I will cut it. However, you all get in the comments and just respond and help me out a little bit as I try to grow my awareness and experience and knowledge with gardening and plants and etc. So this kind of breaks my heart. This kind of breaks my heart because I feel like I'm just cutting my child, you know? I just want to cry and tell the plants I'm sorry. I need to give him or her, I need to give her a name. So I've cut already a lot of them. I don't even know if that's how it's supposed to look. But I don't know how much, like, should I continue? Like this right here, is that detrimental? Oh, found more. We have a lot back here as well. You see that? All right, so I kind of finished the cutting process and trimming some of the leaves. This is a new one that's forming, which I'm excited to see flourish. This one that I'm holding right here and shaking had blossomed from this maybe, I don't know, it maybe took an entire 4 weeks, 1 month, which I was excited about. So probably within like the next month or two, this one right here, if it doesn't grow any taller, is gonna look equivalent to this one. So we have some new babies about to blossom and grow, and I'm excited about. So I'm gonna just sweep up all this stuff, and then I'll do a few more things. But leave in the comments, should I just cut this entire stem right here, you see? Or would these start growing out again? Because this one looks beautiful. Of course, she's brand new. But when I say brand new, she is fresh out the womb. All right, so I just sweeped up everything. Now what I like to do, I like to just moisture it a little bit just for some humidity, and just feel like it just gives them a breath of fresh air, you know? You don't want to saturate it, well, overly saturate it, but just mist it a little bit. Like they're just some hydration form, some medicine form, and that's it. So now it looks so pretty, and I have the windows open just so it can get some sunlight. However, what I noticed is I think watered them on yesterday or the day before. I'll try to water them maybe once every 3 days, sometimes once, or 4 days, or a week. It just depends. But when you do have the blinds open and exposure to that sunlight, the soil tends to dry out pretty quickly, but that soil is still a little moist and damp, which is good. So it's not time to water it again. Little I do know, of course, if you water it too much, the leaves will start turning like a yellowish color. And I don't seem to, like, you can see like a little yellow pigment, I guess, in here a little bit. So I don't try to water them too much. And if you don't water them, then that's when it'll turn like a brownish color. But I've always tried to, you know, keep them watered and maintain the proper amount. So not sure why it turned a little brownish. However, you know, I'm interested to grow with this plant and just learn. So that's why I stated, please just get in the comment section and just help me out a little bit. I hate the appearance of this one now. However, I guess, you know, it's just like going to the doctor. You may have to wear a cast for a few days or a few months, but hopefully in time it comes out better than it was looking before. So that's the whole idea. And the reason I just like plants is just, one, you can grow with it, and two, it just adds some decor in your, space. This is like I forgot exactly what it's called, but they call it like a snake plant. And that doesn't need a lot of water either. That's my Majesty palm. This one is, what do you call this? A fiddle leaf fig. And this one, super cheap. And I love how it looks in here. It doesn't take long at all. I mean, I'm sorry when I say it doesn't take long, it doesn't take a lot of maintenance. This one right here is my burgundy, what do you call this one? It starts with the F, I know that. It's a burgundy rubber fiscal. Maybe that's what it is. It took me a while. Right? It's a rubber burgundy fiscal plant. Does that sound familiar, you guys? How did I do? Like I said, I haven't had these plants for that long, but I'll try to read about them. I know I definitely need to repot it, definitely. So in due time, I'll definitely do that. So yeah, I'm excited to hear you all's feedback. Like and subscribe, and let me know what I can do in order to, you know, treat these plants a little bit better and care for the plants, and you know, so they can grow and blossom into some beautiful, lovely house greenery. Oh, that rhyme. I think this one's gonna get pretty tall. Well, stay tuned.